My crazy religious mother-in-law is forcing me to have a paternity test. I'm ending my marriage over it. The day he was supposed to receive the results, I called my father-in-law and invited him and my mother-in-law to come over that evening. He was working when he got the results. He sent them to me and told me he would talk to his mother to finally put this to rest. I informed him that I had already invited them for this evening and I am just waiting for my apology before I leave. I asked that he come home so we can talk before they come over. He called, and I basically told him that this is not working for me anymore. I've already talked to an attorney, filed for divorce, and it might be more expensive than a paternity test, but it would be more effective making his mother happy. He left work and came home. Long story short, we had a spectacular fight, one that ended with his mother-in-law trying to swing at me and smashing a plate. The lead up to this was my husband saying that I am not thinking about my son and I am overreacting because it's not like he went behind my back. And if he knew that I was this upset, he wouldn't have done it. But he knew. We fought about it when he brought it up. He just didn't care. When I gave him the divorce papers, he said he's not signing anything and he'll ask his mother to apologize when his parents arrive and get done with this. When his mother did arrive, she demanded I apologize. I told her, I have nothing to apologize for. She tried to yell at me again and blamed me for forging the DNA results. Then I yelled back. I tried to stand up and leave her for a minute to gather my thoughts, when she stood up and came behind me. She hit my back first, then when I turned around tried to swing. Thankfully she missed and my husband quickly restrained her. She then yelled at him for it. Then my husband did what I did not expect. He stood up for me. His mother was so appalled that she left, but not before throwing a plate onto the ground out of anger. The father-in-law left too quietly without speaking. My husband and I were left alone. We talked about it there and then. Him standing up for me made me realize that he indeed loves me. I told him I would be willing to try couples counseling if he went on contact with his mother, which he agreed on. That's where things stand right now.